Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 2:58 p.m.
Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 2:59 p.m.
Excellent. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 3 p.m.
Right, okay then. Howdy, partners. Just check the sound. Right, okay then. Howdy, partners. Yeah, that's going. Right, I'm going to put it on the old tablet again. I don't think it does my neck a lot of good looking sideways all the time, but I should see when a message comes up on the screen. I'm just leaving my charger in just for a little bit longer, and I'll just wait for... Hell, I'm well met. What's going on, says Ghost. Well, we're trying the Fireclaws again. Yeah, I think I'm stocked up enough. If I'm not, then I'm in trouble, but I'm pretty sure I've stocked up enough. I've got enough wire. You know, I've not got too much of these, but I've got enough, I think. And I can't put me better ones for ripping the stuff off because I need this thing. So I'm using this, the ice thrower. We're trying this new weapon, and then plus we're using ice arrows. Corruption might be handy because we can turn a machine against another. Okay, so that's where I'm going with. I've got ammo for it, and it does fire. If you don't charge it up, if you just fire it, it does do small bursts, which is what I want, really.
It's our attack.
Whereas the other one, you know, is a very slow charge thing, so that would only be good if he's, say, stop still. You know, if he's like frozen or something, he can't move. So then I might be able to charge one up. I'm not sure what damage it does now, but see, that one is 145, so it really does do a lot. But that one does a lot of damage, but you've got to charge it up. So we're going to try that one and head towards it. So I hope you're okay, Ghost, and everything's fine. And this probably will be the last Horizon Zero Dawn that I'll show. If I show this again, I'll probably do it on Twitch, just, you know, wrapping up the remaining quests. So I may just do that because I want to play really Ghost of Tsushima more than once now. I'm thinking let's show that twice.
Fireclaws.
Because
this is gonna be tough.
That is looking very interesting. You know, we've pretty much covered the whole game of this, so I don't think we need to continue now. This is just sort of tidying up, really, because both main missions have been done. So we could get away with that. pick up as much as I can. We need chill water now. Chill water is normally what I'm doing. Right, we're going to talk to
I can help with those.
We have to stop meeting like this.
We will. When these are driven from our land.
How come he didn't help me last time? Did he help me last time? So maybe I should have actually took this guy with me to each one. That might have been a better idea. Right, we've got to kill the Fireclaw. This is the only place to hide. Right, what shall I do then? See, I'm thinking the best solution is to rip off his armour first. Now he's susceptible to freeze, and the other things are susceptible to fire, so we'll have to sort of swap between the two. So we're going to get some help. The only trouble is we've got this. Oh, there's two here. Oh dear. Well, that's going to kind of make it sad, isn't it? We got two. Great. So that's not good that we got two. I'm just checking if there's any more, because I don't want anything else to come joining in and wreck it, which is what usually happens. Okay then. Now if they go out of range, I will lose track of them. Where do they go? Yeah, right, well one of them's come back, but the other one's gone out of view by the look of it. And I don't really want to sneak up on it. So I'm thinking I'm going to go for this first. Try and pound this stuff off. And then we're going to switch to this guy. Now he might help me freeze it with a bit of luck, that's what I'm hoping. But this is not going to go well, because this guy just keeps swapping. And with two of them, it's going to be very, very difficult, unfortunately. I'm going to try and get height, see if that helps. But he don't give you a lot of chance to actually do anything, does he, this guy? And I am stuck here. So it's going to be a really tough fight. So I hope he helps me out here, because already I'm in trouble. See what I mean? He sweeps left and right, so you can't really duck out of the way. It's almost impossible to get away from this guy. It's ridiculous. So I don't know what I'm going to do here, but this is tough. I'm going to try going underneath him, but I don't think that will help either. I hate this guy, I really do. They're so tough, it's ridiculous. Is this thing firing or not? Because it doesn't seem like it's firing. I've got the impression it's not. Oh right, it is now. Okay, right, now I'm out of ammo on that. So let's get these bombs on him quick. Oh no, don't tell me I've got no... Oh, for goodness sake. Lost the opportunity now. See what I mean about trying to duck this guy? It's almost impossible to duck. I tried rolling under like some people do, but they still get you sometimes. So it's not a guaranteed method. So this is going to be really tough with two. And then he does this, of course. So this could be really, really tough. The only chance is to freeze this guy. It's doing the job. It is doing the job, which is good. So this might work. See what I mean? It's pretty darn hard to keep away from these guys. I'm trying to freeze him, but that's really hard when the guy is pounding you the whole time. You know what I mean? This is a real step up, this Frozen Wild, I'll tell you, for enemies. It is ridiculously hard. Gotta get this weapon on him. mean, I've tried everything. Rolling under this guy. You know, some people seem to do it, but... So excuse me while I'm trying to concentrate madly here. But how do I... Yeah, rolling under seems to help. But not always. Oh, I'm trying to refill my weapon, but you don't get a chance to do this stuff. I'm already out of that. I don't believe it. I can't be out of that already. I'm out of chill water. Crikey, I'll have to use the cannon, that's all I can do, but I've got to risk the hits. But this thing takes so long to charge up. So I'm down to my last health already. Jesus. He's either ranging you or he's swiping at you. You don't get a lot of chance, do you? Help. Why does it have to be two? See, I mean, how do I duck a charge like that? I can't even choose my next weapon, really. It's so damn hard. I'm trying to get this freeze thing. I just want to get one of them out of the way, so it makes it easier. Does that. Really hard to do this stuff. What am I dropping here? I thought I was supposed to be dropping ice ones. Come on, for goodness sake, it takes so long. So I've got to take the hit sometimes just to get the shot off. And I'm trying to keep away long enough to throw it, but it's proving very difficult. No ammo. So I'm trying to roll under, but it doesn't always work. See what I mean? It's a little bit iffy. You can't hit his leg. Oh, alright, I got that avoided the jump, at least. I'm trying to freeze this guy, but those shots take a long time to charge up, that's the trouble, which is... Oh god, I'm glad I got somebody else helping. So I'm kind of stumped here. Because how do I avoid that thing? And now this guy's got me. Help. I'm trying not to lose it, but this is proving incredibly hard. Two of them. I've only got to get rid of that one. And I'm running out of health. I'm nearly out of health now. I'll hit this guy. Almost dead here. Die, you fiend! Is he helping or not? Oh no! Now I've had it. Now I've had it. Now I can't even get to my health. See, the trouble is I cannot get to my health quick enough. That is the problem with this game, is that selection bar at the bottom, you know, with freeze potions and all the rest of it. You know, and maybe I should have put it on there at the start, but it's difficult to swap between those things at speed. You can't do it. So now I've got to do that whole thing again. So I could put it on that, but if I want to put anything else down, then I've got to switch to something else, which means I can't get into, you know, to the other bit. Messes me up again because I've got to you know, that's my only criticism of this game, is this whole selecting thing. I wish there was a wheel where I could select a potion very quickly, but I can't. So this is where the problem is. So I don't like this particular thing down here. I should, because really I should be on that. I should be on a fire potion here. But then I want to swap to my health, and I've got to go like this, and by then I could be dead. So that's what makes it tough. So it's very, very difficult, this. So yeah, I'm struggling here to kill it. This is a particularly tough one, but it looks like this is the one with 2 and the others are 1. So this is going to be a real headache, this one. So I'm running out of options here.
One of the Fireclaws
And the
from
terrible,
Thunderstruck.
oh, what's the name of it? The one that ties them down doesn't seem to be very effective against this guy. Because I want to rip this stuff off first, but in fact I'm going to use. And by the time you actually stock up these arrows as well, it's also, limits your time. So I'm going to try and knock this stuff off, but it's incredibly hard. But see how slow this charging up is. It's very, very slow. So I'm going to try and remove the stuff, but it's difficult. Right, okay, I managed to duck them both then. It's very hard to keep it going, because you get very little chance of doing it. Oh, goodness sake, I hate this. I really do hate this particular mission. I'm going to have to do... So I'm kind of thinking fire oil will do now, but I mean, you don't get long enough to fire this weapon, do you? See, do I waste the time that I've got for this to knock this stuff off? Or do I waste it on... because this will weaken him, but do I waste it on that? Or do I just get the bombs on him? See what I mean about him swiping? I hate this swiping thing. Oh, and I'm stuck against something now. Let me pull this charging wire out, because I didn't pull the wire out then. Oh, I accidentally changed potions then. I didn't want that. I'm trying to think here. Let's get as far away as possible and try it from range, because he's doing his bit, but I need more time to do this stuff, and I haven't got it at the moment. And this chill water has practically run out now. Right, so I'm going to do bombs this time. Oh, for goodness sake, go away! It just, every opportunity I get is wasted by one or the other. See if I could hide behind a tree or something. I need something that will block this. And this is the last. I've got no ice stuff left now. This does seem to work. It's just that I'm running out of ammo on it. But I'm thinking using rocks as cover. I've got to do something, and I've got to keep away from both. I don't want to get 2 at the same time. This takes a long time to charge up. See? Very, very long time, and by then he could get me. I must admit, he's doing a good job. Just mustn't waste ammo. This is tremendously long. This is why I don't like this weapon. Because it takes a long, long time to actually do anything.
That's it. Let me see here.
So it's have to be these now. So I'm taking the fire potion this time. See what I mean? No chance to get that shot in. Here he comes. I'm moving the trees to help. I think that's a good way to go. See, this doesn't do much damage. All it's doing is adding freeze to it, really. So it's not doing a terrific amount. So I got to take the hit sometimes just to try and do it. I'm trying to charge up 3 arrows to at least make this more effective. Incredibly difficult, these guys. See, I think using this rock is a great idea. Didn't know it was that side of me. So let's run for rocks. I need room to maneuver here and cover. Where is he? And I've got to try and avoid him, but that's incredibly hard. So I will look at the text, but it's so hard. I got to concentrate so hard here. And he still got me then. See, these are incredibly weak, these things. See, how do you avoid that? Try and charge his weapon up. I mean, did that fire? I mean, I let go then and nothing happened. So, I don't understand this weapon. You charge it up. Well, I can't even charge it up. So I may as well abandon this whole thing with that weapon, because it's too slow for me to actually get anything done. Oh, stop it. Where's the rock? I need to get back to this rock. I've got to use the environment. Is that our attack there dead? What's that creature? Oh god, it's so slow at loading these arrows. Go away. I must admit, I don't use the handling skill thing. I'm trying to queue these arrows up, but it's incredibly difficult whilst trying to avoid two of these guys. You know what I mean? It's like... Oh geez, see what I mean? It's very, very slow. I think he's down, I think he's down. I need to get the bombs on him.
Revive this!
Get it on the shoulders, really. Jeez. I don't think I've got freeze bombs, come to think of it. I'm tempted to switch to something else, but maybe I'll try hiding. Oh, thing moved off the flame thing. Right, oh, please give me time to do this. Right, I managed to avoid that. But not that. Oh, I missed it. If I could get one down. If I could get it down to one of them. Then I might be alright, but it's getting it down to one. That's the tricky bit. I'm trying to do as much damage as possible here, because these are the most powerful ones of the two. And sometimes it does actually hurt him. Right, I'm doing a bit better with the ducking, at least. Up these arrows, which means I'm going to lose the chance here. Oh, missed it. It's my chance using this rock. It does seem to be very effective. At least it's blocking it. Help! Oh, get away from there! Get away from there! Oh, I need to get back to that rock or something. I need to... It is working. The tactic of using the rock is working. I think I'm going to go for higher damage arrows.
Can't get... I gotta aim.
Yeah, this is gonna work. This is gonna work. Come on. Oh, he's down. He's down.
Over here.
Okay. Oh, I'm out of arrows. How come he's not dying? That's what I want to know. See if you run into his leg, you got it. I'm going to pile him with these arrows a minute. Oh, it's so slow. What do I do about this? I'm avoiding him better now. Something. Right. Stuff again. Where is he? Might do it here. I think we're going to do it. And then I'll look at the text and have a break. Avoid him now and might get somewhere. Does seem to work though. Getting under him. Yeah, see what I mean? He's back and forth, back and forth. There's very little chance, isn't it? Oh, it's not. Didn't pull back then when I wanted it to. Come on, die! He's almost there.
That's another one.
Right. Jeez. Okay, so need to find a Fireclaw that is solo. Too much for you and your friend. So much for the forest that used to be there. Right, yes. Sorry, Ghost, but it's really hard for me to concentrate. I've really got to concentrate so hard on avoiding him and taking those potions. But when I get really low health, I've got to switch to the actual health potions, but switching to it, that's what happened last time, is I couldn't get to it in time because it was too far away. Right, I got there anyway. But yeah, I mean the freezing works to some extent. The arrows are too slow and queuing up the arrows is too slow, but if I actually you know, if I go to my inventory and, you know, change this on that one, on my high damage one, see, they're all high damage. Now, if I take one of those out and put, say, a high handling one in, like this one, it does do damage, but half as much, and it does do a bit of freeze. So I'm going to put it in to see how much difference it makes to drawing the bow and firing it. Oh, it's actually... Alright, okay. Now, I'm probably going to need to buy a load of resources now, because I'll be out of everything. I'm out of chill water. This is what I'm going to be out of. So I need to fill this weapon up before I can continue.
Over there?
But this thing is useless. You hold it, you charge it, look. Right? So it takes that long. It isn't really a long, you know, long enough. You don't get that opportunity very often. It does very high damage, look. You know, probably 3 times that. But you don't always. Well, you can see there. You get very little time to actually charge that thing up. I suppose the only chance is while he's on the floor, I suppose. So maybe I ought to do that.
Should have
May as
brought
well
a
get
cart.
all those. Right. Well, that's the more difficult one, where there's 2. So I got a feeling then the next ones are all 1s. I might. I'm not sure if these 2 are any good. Fire and stealth. Oops, wrong one. Fire and stealth. It is better than that one. It's very hard for me to throw stuff away now, but got to throw something away. What was the other one? Stealth? 12. That one was 13, was it? Yeah, so it was slightly better. Right, so now I need loads of stuff for the next one. So really, yeah, maybe I should have talked to this guy. I didn't realise I talked to him, but it does say optional. Are they enemies? Yeah, they are.
I need to be careful where I stick my spear.
Tussle with
Overriding
the
the
enemy,
bellow back.
and I don't really want to tussle with that bellow back either. Where is our attack? Gone. Where is he? And let's save it first of all. And then I may as well go to a shop, get all the stuff. And then fill up my health. I'll pick up all this. No, that's no good. Oh, this is all going to be stuff like that. And I need a lot of health now. Could do it all three. Right. Understand you cannot read messages while in the middle of fight. Yeah, it's very difficult because I say you get very little opportunity to do anything. So I don't really want to pause halfway through because it might throw me off. Then you mostly do not have the right weapons or upgrade. Well, I have the right weapons because when you get here, you know, they're giving you these new weapons. Okay, so I'm thinking, well, you know, it's a Frozen Wilds DLC, and just about all the upgrades in the DLC are improved on the previous ones in the main game. So all these adept ones and things, and the Banuk ones also seem to be very, very high damage. So yeah, I mean, look at that, 300 damage. That's way more than any other thing that I've got. The only thing that comes anywhere close is this blast sling. Plus it slows him down. Because, you know, that is his, you know, it makes him stop, which gives you the time to do other stuff. But I need a tremendous amount of chill water. Now I'm normally selling that stuff because I've barely used it until now, because I find that my normal tactics, you know, always do the job. So I've never really needed to bother too much about anything else. Which is what I tend to do in games. Don't always follow the rules. I tend to go with what works for me, and then I don't have to think too much about swapping and all this kind of stuff. I can just concentrate on what I need to do, and that's it. God, I can't believe I can't hit a watcher. Why is this doing very little damage? Oh God! See, and this is another thing I don't like, is when sometimes when I pull back it doesn't work. It's like I haven't got my finger on it correctly, so you got to press it a second time. Now, you could say that was a bit of a thief, but what is firing at me? I'm trying to find our attack, but look at my map. Where is he? There, right, okay. Because I've got a load of pointers here, I don't know which one's our attack. But it's a good job he's helping, isn't it? Right, let me pause it. Mods for my bow are all damage and draw speed mods, and I was using the Banuk bows for the extra power when drawing it fully. Eh? What do you mean for your bow? I mean, you haven't got this. You can't have this game, can you? Mods for your bow are all damage. Is that another game, is it? And I was using the... I basically only use hardpoint arrows because they are the best damage wise, and they don't require that many resources to make. Besides, you just... yeah, that's what I tend to use. You haven't got the game, Ghost. It's not out yet. It's not out till summer, is it? Till August, I think. Not sure what you've been trying, but I always focus on blowing up the blaze on its shoulders and stomach, and that usually got most of its health down. Oh, are you the real Ghost 57? Oh, info on the web that someone was asking how to take Fireclaws down. Oh, I see. Yeah, you sound like you're playing the game there, because you're saying that's what you do. But yeah, I've... This is why you got to be level 30 to even enter this area. Because the very first creature you try is tough. As soon as you walk in, that first one is much tougher than what you faced. And he's only one of the small machines, so he really gives you a run around and really knock hell out of you as well, because they're stronger. because they're actually higher level than the normal corrupted ones in the main game. So as soon as you come into this, everything ramps up, and these new weapons are obviously to cope with that ramp upness. Someone asked a question on how to fight Fireclaws, and that was the response. Right, okay. Yeah, I've been trying multiple tactics. Normally against the big guys, because they are in the main game. If I do this and go to the notebook, and look at the machine catalogue, the biggest guy in this is... let me see. What? Put it this way, the first time I had to face one of these, I basically tried to tie it down. I didn't use fire or freeze. I just used the blowing off the stuff and bombing it, and that worked a treat. I was able to kill it. But I think these must be a higher level, because this is a quest, because they seem to be more difficult to actually kill. Yeah, all these demonic ones are higher. They are much higher level. Right, let's talk to our attack.
2 of us, 2 of them. More of a fair fight.
Their numbers are much depleted, thanks to you. We shall end this threat and keep Cyan safe. I don't fully understand everything she speaks of, but I can listen. Perhaps even learn.
Take care of each other, Artok.
Farewell.
Is he going to help me with the next one? So I got to go all the way back now. I got to get health potions. I probably don't need a lot of this stuff. It's wood now, because I did stock up on a huge amount of stuff. But I bought a load of wire. I bought a load of stuff so I could do, this stuff to create these. And I bought, plenty for the bombs as well. But now I'm out. Almost out of this stuff now. Now I could have used sticky bomb, but I don't know. There's multiple ways you could have done this. Another way is to set traps, but it didn't look like traps were very effective. Someone else responded with dodge, dip, duck, dive, and dodge. Yeah. Really, the key to your success is dodging. You've got to dodge those attacks so you can get yours off. And if you can't dodge those attacks, then they'll kill you. So, and they're very difficult to dodge, because his swiping action, normally you can just dodge away from any creature, but because of that swiping action, left, right, you don't really fix it in your head. Oh, which way does he go first? Does he dodge left first? You know that he's going to go left and right. So I saw somebody doing it, and they were ducking under his legs. But of course, if you hit his legs, you still get caught. So it's trying to duck under his legs, and toward the end there, I was managing to do it a lot better, because I was trying to see where his legs were and trying to get between, and it seemed to work a bit better.
Think of summer sun.
But that's what you're supposed to be doing. I need chill water, so I need to buy a load of stuff now. Is that the Banuk stuff? Because there was actually one of these things nearby. Maybe I already just picked it up. So what I need to do is go back here. I might go here actually. Because I need a load of stuff now. While it's stunned, do the most damage you can do on its chest plate. Ice rail, spray, spike combo, or hardpoint precision arrows. Anything not blast based, they are resistant to blast. Well, they're not resistant to blast. I mean, it does do damage. It tells you how much damage it does. And if you knock off their armor, it also knocks off their armor at the same time. So it is weakening it the whole time if you drop bombs on it. I don't think there's... I'll have to check to see if there's any freeze bombs. But trouble is, I don't think freeze bombs are gonna be very... I don't think they're, they do a lot of damage. So, it's trying to get the right choice, really.
Oseram encampments
But this freeze gun it works. It slows him down. It's just that, you know, I need a lot more. See, all the time in this game, I've been throwing away this stuff because I've never found a use for it. It doesn't do a lot of damage. It just slows them down, which I don't need to bother with, to be honest. Because I can just arrow them and kill them, so it's not a problem. I've only just got to avoid being hit, really. So, you know, it's not much of a problem. See, all that is gone. So I got to apply. You know, I waste a lot of time in this game just buying stuff. And now that I'm actually using it, it goes through it at a tremendous rate. That weapon, I mean, it is effective, I'll give it that. But look, it needs 15 for each one. Which is insane. There is an upgrade available from my pouch. Carrying capacity. I think it's ice rail. Is it ice rail or the other one? I think it's. See, Stormbringer. That's a good ammo one as well. What do I need for that? I'm going to create a job for that. I now need a goat skin and a fish bone. I mean, you know. See, that one is more effective. This one, because it does slow them down. Whereas it takes too long to charge. And that still needs chill water. So I'm gonna have to just keep buying this stuff. I need to buy enough to kill one of them. That's all. I do waste a lot of money having to do this. But see, I'll buy all this, look. This will not get me very far at all. Because only 15 a go. That's only 3 I can make. See what I mean? Oh, it does do a pack of 12. So that's something. And that's a pack of 3. But as I say, it is a lot. So I might have enough now to do the next one. I just got to make sure I've got enough wire and enough of that so I don't run out. And again, you need chill water for that. I'm very tempted to ignore this one and put in the trap one. See if I can trap it. Or use this. That corrupts them. So maybe I could have corrupted one to turn on the other. Right. Find the creature that drops chill water. Yeah, that's... See, I've been doing that a lot, but whenever I kill a creature that's got chill water, I tend to not pick it up because I've always been very, very full on chill water, and so I tend to throw some of it away. I don't throw all of it away. I still keep 4 or 5 lots. But because I'm in the frozen wilds, and that is the better weapon, it uses up a lot more than you would on a normal chill thing. I'm just going to check actually if I got a weapon which throws a freeze bomb as opposed to a... Yeah, there's a... See it doesn't do very much damage, look. So what I could do is put that in there, right? And then I could modify it. This is why I want to... where's the freeze bomb one? Yeah, let's see, that one does a tremendous amount of damage. And I don't think I've got the Banuk version of that, have I? No, I haven't, so I need to get the Banuk version of this. Because that one does 300 and something. And then I need the ice equivalent, which only does 71 there, but if I go in here and I take, say, the fire ones out, because we want to concentrate on this guy, I could put a ton of freeze one in. They're not going to do any damage, they'll just freeze it. Now what will it do? It will do 110, so it'll do a bit. So it's not fantastic, but it's better. whereas this one will do 300. So see what I mean? There's a massive difference. I think damage is more important than anything else, really. So I think that's enough, Ghost. Find the creatures that drop true war. Yeah, this creature is... gotta try and think now. Because this is my one problem. I can't retain this information. You know, remember which ones has it and which one hasn't. I think it's the anything to do with freeze, really. So don't think it's a long leg. So I think it'll be something like the freeze bellowback. Probably, yeah, that'd be the one. Yeah, the freeze bellowback. But the freeze bellowbacks, they're tricky as well, because they spray the stuff all over you. What is he weak to? I take if he's weak to fire, then it won't be so bad. But yeah, his weakness is freeze. Seems a bit odd, but so you could use fire on it to save your other ones, the freeze ones, and then collect it off him. But they don't give you a lot. It's not like they give you 50 or, it's just like 10 or 5, so you still got to do a lot of it. Right, let's go to the next one. Let's stop chatting. Right, let's go back to the... Where is it? Is that it? Is that one in it? Yeah. Show on the map. So have I got to talk to our attack again? I've done that. Because there's one up here. And there's one down there. Not same, but so yeah, that down there is the next one. And there's a fire right there. I think I'll take the cautious approach and work our way there. Yeah, the trouble is though, Ghost, is it's nice if you're playing the game and you're collecting the stuff over a period of time while you're doing missions. But when you want it like now, I'd have to go off and do a lot of them to actually accumulate enough. So for the minute, just to save time, it's easy for me to buy it. Otherwise, you don't want to play this for 2 hours just collecting resources, because that's what will be happening if I do that. Right. So we're that way, okay. So we're heading for this one here. There's only 2 more, and there's only 2 left, so that means there's only 1 each time. But knowing this game, they're going to put other creatures there. That's what they do. Yeah, see what I mean? Oh, hang on, what is this? That's one of those control towers. Oh, great! Don't tell me we got it
Walker
with
should
a
be easy
control
enough to
tower.
ride now.
How far am I from the target? Oh, I'm well away. I'll go there because I don't want to get distracted by this lot. So I'll probably have to fight them. Don't really want to do that. So I'll go right into the middle of the fight here. I mean, this has got to be the hardest bit I'm going to do in the game, is fight these guys. They are the bosses of this, whereas the Stormbirds and the Thunderjewels are the main guys in the other main game. So these are the top dog here.
There.
And they are very hard. Right, but this is the site where there's always other stuff. Oh my goodness me, I've been caught straight away. Oh, because I'm right by that thing. It thought I wanted to save. Let's get rid of this guy for a start. Oh, look, I'm trying to pick up the stuff and it thinks I want to save. It's any trouble when they die near that. See, I want to get rid of this guy first because he can track you. So, which means the other guy might be aware of me because of that. Oh, how can he see me there? I think the AI went wrong there because... right, I'm on the fire stuff. Let's use this. I know there's nothing else about. It's good tactics to use this, isn't it? Does seem to do the job. Yeah, there you go. And then we'll drop. Actually, no. Let's go for the damage. I need to damage this guy, knock his armor off, etc. That's the main thing of this. That's why I use the blast. It's because it will hurt him. It may possibly cause an explosion. I think this guy will be a lot more comfortable to do. But as you see, because he's got a lot of armor on him, you know, he's not going to take a lot of damage at the beginning. So we need to get that stuff off. I like the way I just stand there and take these things as they come. And I see it coming, but I'm too slow to react. God, he went the same way as me then. But you see how very little damage he has taken because he's full of that armor. So this is why I tend to take down the armor first. With these things. Because at least that, you know, you can do more damage. Let me get that in first. And then we can do more damage later. Particularly high one. Now I'm going to use 3. Yeah, how does that get me when I'm actually sheltered by a rock and yet it still gets me? It seems to go through the earth. Right, let's go with this weapon again. Didn't get the chance there. Freeze! 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 Not so well this time. I think this actual rock is not helping me when it comes to ducking. I go ducking into it a little bit here. Oh, only got one left. So yeah, see what I mean? All that's gone. It does you go through it tremendously fast. That's the one downside of it. Why have I got no like crosshair? You don't get a crosshair with this either. Slow them down. I'm firing it, it's not even slowing him down. Oh. What threw me away there? Wow, something threw me back again. So it's right ridiculous, isn't it? It's like the environment is helping me and not helping me at the same time. Yeah, I think this thing's redundant now. Which is why I take the hits, because otherwise I don't get a chance to hit him. Try and just slow this guy down if I can. Using this frost. Didn't do a lot of damage, but if you fill up that frost bar, you see there now it's filled up. Now I can do damage. Let's do sticky bombs. It's surprising this thing can still hurt me. This fire stuff. Look, it actually ignores the rock. This is a bit of a shame. See, these are proximity bombs, which don't do much damage, but it's wearing it down a bit. These do the most damage. And it knocks his arm off. Right, that thing is now destroyed. So, see, these bombs do work quite well. They will knock off that thing on his chest. But I've got a feeling he cannot now do the flames.
Out of ammo, but not out of...
Oh, did not want to jump off of that. Oh, I'm out of bombs. So now I'm in serious trouble. Right, and now I'm stuck now then. I'm out of freeze. Oh no, I've got a little bit of freeze. Not a lot though. Wasted. Fill that bar up. I'll take the hits so he goes down. There you are. It's worth taking the hits. So I'm in trouble now because I've got no bombs left. I've only got these left now. And none of these don't do so much damage, unfortunately. On the back, if I can, that thing. It's a power cell there. It's working though, using the rock, isn't it? Might help if I ducked. So yeah, I'm out of all of it now. So it's these now. It does tend to flick a little bit, flick off of the thing sometimes. Oh, crikey! That actually blew up the thing, I think, which is good. Why did it switch to that? For some reason it switched to that. I don't know why. Got none left, have I? Let's try flames. That's all I got, really. Oh, don't run away. Queue up the arrows while I got the chance. I'm not sure if they do so much damage from this range, but still. I think it is. Oh, see, I picked that then, and then it flicked back again. Yeah, see how much damage that is? 300 something. That's as much as the blast weapon. So this is a good way to do it. yeah, it just takes a while to load him up. I'm good at getting him, so I'll try and hit that thing on his back if I can. Yeah, that thing. And that thing there. Missed it. Nearly got him. Nearly got him. Let's queue my arrows up while I'm... That's my tactic, is I'm kind of like hiding so that I can queue up the arrows.
Another Fireclaw down. Getting closer.
There you go, he's down. Okay, successful, but now I've got to get another lot of stuff. It's working though. At least this is working anyway. But it uses my entire ammo that I've got stored up just to kill this guy. That's how tough they are. Right, let's have a look at the text. Right, I might pick those up. Let's have a look, see what he's saying. Do you have any other storage capacity besides your inventory? No, you don't. No, and they're all maxed out. Goes to the full. So I cannot do it anymore because yeah, I've maxed them up previously while I was playing the normal game. Yeah, that's what I did. Yeah, I did it to the chest plate. Yeah, it does cause an explosion. I mean, even though it's it's still like a blast, so it does still do it. When it gets up, try to blow its shoulder tanks. Use its then use freeze, then hard point for the multiplier. Once the shoulder and chest weapons are gone, the range attacks are gone. See, I normally with like Stormbirds and that, I just tie them down. But I've tried tying this guy down. It's not very effective. Sometimes it works for a short amount of time, but freezing it or seems to make it stay down the longest. So that's why I've been trying to freeze it more than anything. Then find the creatures that drop chill water. If you freeze the creature long enough, then you will have time to yeah, that's exactly what I've been doing. It's an area, I can't remember what AOE stands for. It's area of attack or something that hits you behind the rock. So now I've got to go and get another lot of stuff. This is used as a... See, although you could pick up stuff during the game, this does use up a terrific amount of ammo. I've never had to use this much ammo before. On any weapon really, and I've maxed them out, so it's not a lot I can do. Forgot what they were now. Was it freeze? Yeah, I've got very little freeze left. These stealth ones are not very high at all. Look, it's like all these things are very, very low. It's only the corruption which is high. I don't really want to get rid of that, so I'll have to get rid of that and that.
Chill almost feels like sunburn.
So now we're going back and getting a little more. Because there's no point me going for the other guy yet. So let's go back here. Oh, there's blue gleam here. I might as well collect that because this is what I need to buy some of these new weapons. Is the blue gleam. I don't think blue gleam shows up. Those are good guys. But somewhere around here is that blue gleam stuff. It's sort of marked with a little tag there. There is a plant, but I don't think that's chill water. I think it's something that maybe can craft for chill water. So I maybe need to pick up the chill flowers now. That's corruption. But of course you've got to do a lot of going around collecting flowers. It's easy to just go buy it, and then once I get rid of these, I'll face them only if I go into that area. So I could just avoid the area and just play the rest of the game out, and just avoid those areas because they are pretty hard. Right, where is? It should be right here somewhere. The chill water stuff. Not the chill water, the blue gleam stuff. I don't think it highlights. Oh, hang on, that one. No, that doesn't. Don't think it highlights. It's just it's like a little marker, like the flower, really. So it's like a purpley colour heap. So it's a bit difficult to find it. You know, it's sort of right in front of me. Maybe it's up here. Can't be up there, can it? If I get this, I can get this new stuff. But it's just hard to find it, I find. Unless he's lying on it. Oh, he is. He might be lying on it. There is something there. Near him. Yeah, yeah, he's right on top of one. Did I collect it? I may have just collected some. I may have just got blue gleam. Because it's right by him. I'm not sure where it keeps it, to be honest. Oh, that's just that. I think they're special items. I think they're these. No? Maybe it's treasure boxes. Oh, this is where the treasure boxes might come in handy, because they might have chill water in them. That's a nice mod there. See, all these are mods, so I've got to get rid of all these again. So I mean, half of these I cannot use. I've gradually been throwing away the stuff, selling it, so that I can do it. But the trouble is, all these are not very good now. So none of these are any good. So I've actually gone back up to 4 pages again. What's this? Well, hello. What was this? A hidebound weapon coil. Haven't heard of that one. See, look, they're all stuff I've got no room. Apart from that one. And none of them's got chill water. Oops. No, none of them. So I'm back to 4 pages again. But yeah, he's actually lying on it, so I don't think I can get it. I may have picked it up already, but I can't remember where it tells me where it is. So I think he's actually lying on it, but there should be 2 more of them somewhere. I'll have a quick look. If not, I'll just go back another time. But we're looking for a sort of purple mound. I can't see it. Okay, let's go to the market, lady. Let's go here. I'm too close to it. Okay. But I learn a lot. I'll get some wood while I'm on my way, because that'll do for my arrows. Where is she? Oh, there. There's the fire. What's that there?
I'd have to ditch something.
Where's the market lady? Right ahead of me. See, I'm on full... I'm actually on full health. So I didn't lose a lot of health there. The shields absorbed it. So this is why I'm trying to duck all the time. Is just so that I can keep recharging the shields. I don't use my yeah, oh god, I can't speak. I can't think. So health, that's it. Where is she? She's shot up a great big mountain or something, is she? She's obviously at the top of a mountain or something. She's not appearing on here yet. She's not close enough. But I'm getting closer. They'll tell me she's up there. So I might have to find the climb up spot here. What I'm trying to do is I'm going to go to about 3 hours. And then I've got those 2 things that I've queued up. I mean, you probably don't want to see it, but I thought people might want to see the difference between the 2. So near enough right in front of me, so she is obviously at the top of there somewhere. So I've got to find the point that goes up. Somewhere, which I think is down there. I might be able to go down. Shield should take the damage if I fall too far. But you can't
Easier
go
when
on
I
these
was a
little
kid.
ledges if you take it careful, because she sort of slides. Which is quite good. Give me chill water. Oh yeah, we got a... Is it we got a... Yeah, this is this place where we got to climb up or something. How do we get up there? Let's have a look at the road. They make these places hard to get to, don't they? There's only one way up this thing, somewhere. Okay. Oh, well, I'll tell you what, I'll go somewhere else, because this will take me ages to try and get in there. Let's go to this one, it's quicker. Area of effect, that's it. Yeah, I knew it was area of something, but I couldn't remember what it was. Area of effect. Yeah. See, normally I'm not using that freeze thing at all. I'm just knocking off the armor, tying him down or whatever, and then dropping bombs on. But with this particular one, you got to freeze him because he's susceptible to it. Fire, I think, just makes that thing blow up, so it does damage to it. But at least that freeze one gives you time to do it. But I need the better version of that weapon, which I think I need these special things I got to collect to buy it. And these the new weapon stuff you can only get from the Frozen Wilds area, I think. Right, but yeah, I've already got those 3. Look. So selling wise, I probably haven't got a lot to sell, but I need to sell stuff, make some more money so I can buy more of that chill water. But we've only got 1 to go, so we should be alright. We can sell that one. I thought these were useful for some, but they're not, so I can actually sell these now that I found out it's only for selling. But you just need to keep 1 pile only, just for selling. And then look for the doubles, which is tricky on these. There's a double. There's a double. There's a double there. I probably could get rid of that boar bone as well, actually, because and these I'm now getting rid of, which I weren't before, because I thought they were useful for something. Oh, we've got plenty of metal burn, which is the one I don't use a lot of. And I'll sell that 1 bit of meat there. Right, let's buy a ton of this again. Right, vanilla chill water. So I might as well just buy a ridiculous amount here. It's like 15 per go, so 10. I need 150 just for 10. Although it does do packs. So I'm going to spend nearly all my money on this. And you see this fill up and it'll be gone. Yeah, look, it's filled up, there's none left. See what I mean? It's crackers. So I got to spend probably like 2,000 here. So I need another like, I don't know, 80, I don't know, 60. So I can spend all my money. Crazy, isn't it? Right, what do I need for everything else? And now I need... Oh, I should be filling that one up. Now I need blaze. Which is... These are the two things that I used to throw away. Well, not all of them were. I used to keep using 3 or 4 piles, but if I had any excess of that... Yeah, all my money's going to go here. But I need these fill up. And then I need them... See that they all need a blaze. So yeah, I need a constant amount. So I'd have to do this a lot, unfortunately. Because it takes too long for me to just go out and collect it. Normally I'm collecting it bit by bit as I'm playing, but and then I collect a little bit of wire. I shouldn't need too much of that. Do a bit of that. Feel that. Because the proximity one does almost the same job as the normal bomb, but this one does the most damage, look. In fact, the sticky bomb does the most damage. I always thought it was this one. They said how wrong I am. And then this freeze one, which is the chill water stuff. So we're not going to get many chances to do this. 40. So that's 3 lots, which will be a pack of 12, that'll be 36. So that's at least 1 lot plus another lot. That might be enough. I'd do the trap, but it didn't prove to be very effective last time. So I kind of don't want to do it now. I think that is enough. So, oh, there's no fire anywhere near it. Well, that's unfortunate. That's the nearest, and there's a thunderjaw there. Whoops. I'll go here, I think. Don't want to go walk into a thunderjaw right now. Although I could get the guy on my side, although he won't follow me all over there. I wish I'd thought of that now, Ghost. It's costing you a lot due to dropping or not collecting stuff. Well, normally, see, as I'm doing quests, I'm shooting creatures now and again to get those resources normally, but because I'm focusing on that main mission last time, which involved fighting the other Fireclaws, and now this time we're doing 5, I'm having to use a stupid amount of stuff that I can't collect normally as I'm doing my other stuff. So it's like a concentrated amount I need at the moment for these 2 particular missions, which was the main mission and these 5. But normally when I'm playing the game to do the rest of it, I'm picking up this stuff as I go along, and I only get rid of it if I've got a huge amount. Sometimes I've got about 7 lots of chill water, so I'll drop off a couple. So that's what I've been normally doing. So we've got to head in that kind of direction there. And try not to shoot anything, really. Don't really want to. See, I'm alright for a start. Oh, yeah, one thing I could do is actually make. I need some more of that fire stuff. Wrong one. I need to craft this. Because that's stuff I need. I don't need the freeze, so I just need the fire one. So I just need that topped up.
Might need this.
The health one. But yeah, I hope they change this for the next one, or make it so that you can adjust it to how you want, because I would like freeze, fire, health all close to each other, because they're all, as you notice, see, they're all separated out. You got trap. See, if you didn't have traps there, these would be close together. So you got, see, if I'm on, say, health, I've got to go all the way over here for fire. And if I'm on fire, I've got to go all the way over here, and by then I could be dead. So this is why I don't like that particular thing. It's my main beef with the game, really. Is I wish that was a little bit slicker, but yeah, I mean, the rest of the game is amazing, so I don't think I'm going to moan about that. Whether they keep the same system, I don't know. But they might sort of improve that next time. But I don't really want to face these guys here. And then after that I can go back to normal little missions, taking my time and probably not having any trouble. Because the rest of the game I find quite easy, to be honest. So these corrupted things and that actually cause a problem. Oh, right, I'm going a little bit off course here. Oh, there he is. Right. So, but I do like getting this off first. Okay, and then queuing up the arrows so that I can do 3 times as much. Right? And sometimes they don't give you room to hide either on these things. And I've also got to look see if there's any other animals. Yeah, look. There's that one. Any more? Hopefully there's not another lot of animals. There's somebody there. Is that my guy? No, see, there's a Ravager there. So we're better off taking that guy out, but of course he might set off the other guy. That's the only problem. So I think what I'll do is go for these immediately. Yeah, I need to do this really. I don't really want to waste my weapons on these guys, that's my problem. And here he comes. I was trying to hopefully get a blow on him, but that didn't work. So yeah, this is why they do tend to... Because we got one, I think there are going to be other creatures to help him this time. And there might be another one again yet. So I'm going to try and take him down if I can, but... this is wasted weapons I don't want to waste. Here he comes. If I can knock this guy down, I could override him. Yeah, but I'm not getting the chance by the look of it. Yeah, he's not giving me a chance. But I could override him. And then he would fight on my side. But, yeah, that didn't work, did it? Right, let's got him out of the way. Good. I'm trying to go between your legs. He's gone backwards, isn't he? Right, fire stuff. I'm going to try and knock some of this stuff off first. Oh, jeez, I didn't even get a chance to draw the bow back there. By the time you turn around, it's sometimes too late. like that, it's like too late to do your shot. It's like you got to be so quick. So it's really difficult, isn't it? Right, let's get this guy out. Now you've got no chance, see? I've got no chance now. Now I've got to get out of the way and turn around and aim quickly before it's too late. And I've got to take the hits. That didn't even stop him then. This is the annoying thing about this gun. Is it doesn't always stop him straight away. Because you've got to fill that bar up. In fact, I'm going to use the sticky bomb. They seem to be doing more damage. This is why I've got to take the hits. I've got to get that extra few bombs off. Take advantage of this. It looks like a ducking. I'm okay. wasted it. I might blast that thing off him. That's what I'm hoping. Oh, it's moved from my fire. Missed me, mate. Oh, flame's got me. Right, hang on, I should be going doing this one. Yeah, I only get one refill on this. I'll fill that bar to the top to actually stop it. So it's a bit tricky. No, I'm out. So that's that gone. I've got to use this and hope I got long enough time to charge it and release it. Does do a fair bit of damage, just getting the time, isn't it? But see how I got up. I got really these a long time to charge it. See what I mean? It's difficult, right? You can't outrun this guy. You've got to go through his legs. It's the only way. It don't always work. So that's that gone. I hope I got it now. No, see? I don't get a chance. See what I mean? That weapon takes too long. Oh, I'm not doing well here. So I cannot duck this guy anymore. He seems to be getting me. Every time. Yeah, I can't hit him. I think it's the environment. I think is ruining it for me. It's too slanting. I need to get down here a little bit. So it's not working very well. But I use that rock there. I'm gonna try these. Try and freeze him again. It's annoying that that stuff gets me. Even though I'm behind a rock, it's a bit annoying. Come on, freeze! To be honest, but it's not easy. Just need that one. There he goes. Oh, you got me there. Yes, well, I've got to go the other way, innit? I don't want to fall off of there either. How'd it get me there? Oh, right. That's the flame stuff. Oh, goodness. Damn environment. It's helpful, but it's also not helpful. I can't freeze him anymore, so that's why I'm not doing it. I can't freeze him now, I don't think. I've only got these other things which are these which are not that so effective. But I'll try it. Oh, Christ. It still gets me, look, massive rocket away and it still gets me. You're struggling out there, mate, aren't you? I need to recharge the shield now. Got to keep away from him. See how he always sometimes gets in my way. This is an awkward area. It's either get in the area where into the flat area where he can get me, get me
All
easily.
right. New
Or he's
plan.
used this environment and it don't always help me either. Oh, no, I'm out of those. I'll try fire, because I think he is susceptible to all kinds of stuff. Oh. I shouldn't shoot that. Need me shield. Need me shield. Now what? What was that? See what I mean? It's like a small window, isn't it? It's down a half, but that's nowhere near enough. The only chance you got. See, I still got me there. I thought I'll outrun him. I've got a bit of distance already, and he still got me. So going through his legs is the only chance you got. Is this? This one seems to be throwing a lot of range stuff compared to the other one. I'll try shock on him. Oh, no, that one. But I don't think this is going to work. No, it's not going to work. Yeah, I think I'm just wasting stuff here. Okay, I'll forget that. I'll go for heavy damage arrows. I'll try and kill that. Just, I can get it off. Get the 3 off in time. Oh, get up! don't fail me now. I keep pressing the wrong one to queue up the arrows. But I'm in a panic. It's hard for me to think.
No more time to recover.
Oh, no, don't move. But yeah, see how slow I move when I'm queuing them up. Once they're queued up, then I can run away, and they're still queued up on, it's still queued up there. So it's okay, but it's obviously you've got to get a time to do it. I'll look at it takes in a minute, but I ain't got a lot of time here. I can only do it when I'm obstructed, he's obstructed by the rock. Oh, no. See, sometimes if you accidentally pull the left one first, see how it slows down as soon as you draw your bow? It's not exactly helping. Trying not to miss here. I've got a handling thing on. Yeah, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna change that, because the handling skill I can't see is making a massive difference, to be honest. So we're taking that one out and we're going back to that highest damage one, because we're doing less damage now. I might need all the damage I can get. He's lost that thing anyway. Oh, I'll keep pulling the wrong one. Oh, it didn't fire. Oh, come on, put that 3rd arrow on. Oh, I think I'm out of arrows. Right, hang on, arrows. Right, I've got a chance. He's nearly dead. Avoid him now. Gotcha. Right. Phew. It's all about the dodging, isn't it? Like they said. See, what I normally do in a game is I try different things, and if it totally is not working one way, then I might just see what somebody's doing, just to give me a tip. But sometimes when I see these suggestions, they don't necessarily do it quick enough for me. I can do more damage the way I generally do it. So I sort of look at them sometimes. But mostly I try different things until I get something that seems to work. And then I stick with it, because that does work. Again, you know, against certain creatures anyway. And then I change it for a different one. Like, say, glint hawks. Right, yeah, I'm trying to block that power cell. It doesn't matter how many times I've seen it hit that. It doesn't seem to be doing anything, but see, I'm trying to knock off stuff, but the trouble is, it wastes you a lot of time, and in that time, you can take a lot of damage. So, do you waste time, lose a lot of damage and a lot of arrows, trying to knock that stuff off, or do you just go straight away for bombs and freezing? It seems to be that freezing him and bombing him seems to be working out better, because it is knocking stuff off at the same time. So, yeah, it's people do it different ways. People do these in one hit, but I haven't watched those because I don't want to cheat, really. While it's done, do the most damage you can to its chest plate. Yeah, ice rail, spray, spike combo, or hard point precision arrows. Anything not blast based. Where does it say they're resistant to blast? See, it doesn't say anything there about it's resistant to blast. Unless I'm completely blind, but hard arrow casing protects the synthetic muscle, which is why I'm trying to knock the stuff off. That triggers the fire explosion, which is what I'm trying to do. Alright? But there's nothing here that says. So where are they getting this from? Because it is doing damage. I was freezing him, dropping bombs on. That was doing the damage. It does a lot of damage. That's about 300 damage. So it's as much as 3 of my arrows, and I can get those off quicker. So I don't know where they're quite getting that from. Yes, shock arrows also. So, but I think because he's after stuff's already off of him, the shock wasn't working. When it gets up, try to blow it. Shoulder tank. You again use freeze, then hard point for the mortar probe. Once the shoulder and chest weapons are gone, the range attacks are gone. Yeah, I am trying to take out that, but see, that one does this explosion, which is why I tend to be going for it, because that do a lot of damage to him. But the other one is difficult to hit. That one there, because he tends to be facing you, so the only time you get to do it is when he's frozen, and I am trying to get stuff on his back as well. So, I mean, is that on his left side or his right side? It looks like it's on his right side. So I am trying to do that stuff. I'm trying to knock everything off, really, which looks like it, you know. But it is mainly about dodging and then doing as much damage as you can, really. You thought I didn't panic? I do panic, but I'm trying to. If I think while I'm panicking, because sometimes I don't, I just plain out panic. Sometimes while I'm trying to, like there, using a rock, I'm trying to get away, get the shield to charge up. So sometimes I am trying to think within this panic, but other times I don't. I just sheer panic. And today I'm thinking a little bit better because I'm using the environment and all this stuff. So it's working a little bit better today. Some days I'm okay, and other days I just can't think at all. Then why? That might be why you use a lot of resources. Yeah, it could be. It says weaknesses all, yeah. But I tried that shock one. But the trouble is, the shock ones, they don't actually. If you look at it, if you look at damage, 22, it does very little damage. but it does 50 shock. But because that is so low, I'm not really getting much from it. All those are low. It's only that one, the freeze one, which is what I'm using. Whereas this one is 219 and that one's 300, so those are the best two. But I do sometimes throw these when I'm running low. Because it's still 160. And this does, 300 lots of blowing off stuff. So, and this one does nearly 400. So, they do. So I tend to start off with just doing these, and then doing the freeze thing down here. But now I don't have to do that. Now I probably, unless I walk into that area where Fireclaws are, I won't really need to do a load of Fireclaws now. So now I can just go back to normal stuff and just collect stuff as I go along, and remember now to keep fire chill while I'm in this area. When I move out of here, I won't. Right, let me look at see what quests I got left. On the fire unit and the fire set. Yeah, it says all of them. But it looks like the freeze seems to work the best, which is probably why they're, they want you to use that particular thing. Right, I got to go back to Natalka now. So let's go back there, and then I'll buy another lot of it. Just to top up, really, so I got some. But at least I did it this time, whereas last time when we did this, yeah, it was more about panic, wasn't it? As opposed to thinking correctly. But this time, see, if he's there with you, then it's not so bad because he can help you freeze it. But when he's not, it's a bit tricky. So I think that's why he helps you on the 2, because obviously that's a bit difficult, isn't it? Did he help me on the 2 or did he help me on the 1? I can't remember now. I think it was on the 2. But yeah, I get the other guy out of the way because, while I'm queuing up arrows or whatever, he could be hitting me while the guy's down. So I got to get him out of the way first, anyway. Tough game, I tell you. It's tough game. It was becoming very easy for me on normal game because I got the armor, I got all the top stuff with the highest things in them, mods. So, I can take down Thunderjawls and that, no problem. But since you come to this area, it's like, God, blimey, it's like gone up like almost twice the level, almost. Pretty hard. Which is nice, because when you do it, it's good. So, we done 4 today. Whereas last time, I did 1. And then got fed up. So, at least it worked out a little bit better. And seeing your comments is also helping me to concentrate on what things I should be doing as well. So that does help as well. So you do help because even if I don't necessarily do what you say, it reminds me of what I should be doing because you'll say something that I have got to be doing. So one of the choices that you're throwing up, I'm thinking, oh yeah, that's the one I should be doing. Why aren't I doing that? So that reminds me. But trouble is, I don't get a chance to look, do I? I want to get all this stuff, even though there's no point because I'll never wear them. But still, never mind. Right, I need some money now. I can't sell that because that gives me unlimited travel. See, I need these for certain items. You need. It might say, "Oh, to buy this weapon, you need a Thunderjaw heart." So, I gotta keep at least a few. I mean, I could get rid of these. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of those. I kept them because I thought you needed them for something. So I'm actually gonna get rid of those. Because I need the money desperately. See, the Fireclaw lens, I only got 1. I'm sure for one particular outfit or weapon, I'll probably need that. See, technically, I suppose I could get rid of a couple of these, but it doesn't free up a slot, which is why I just keep 1. It's because it's not freeing up a slot anyway, so why get rid of it? I may as well keep it and use it. I'm going to get rid of all those now because I realise now I don't need these. Got blaze I need. And I need tons of chill water. Although I don't need very much now. I just need to a bit of it. I don't need massive amounts of this now because I've defeated the main guys. How many have I got of these? I've got a few of them. How many have I got of these? I haven't got many blaze, which is for me bombs, so I got better buy those. But look, nearly all my money's gone. I'm alright for echo shells, I think. So I just want to charge this weapon up just in case I do face one. Oh, didn't I buy... Oops. Didn't I buy chill water? No, I didn't. So yeah, all my money's gone now. There we go, that's it. I'm out. I was up to about 8,000 once, and just doing this mission has made me spend it all. I started off with 7,000 at the start of this, and now look at it, it's gone. Oh, I shouldn't be wasting it on that. I should have kept that for that. So I don't think this one is very effective, to be honest. It helps a bit, but it's not. Doesn't do enough, really. Right then, I gotta speak to Natak. Or Natok, or whatever his name is. Noltuk. Noltuk.
Everyone has a skill they perform better than anyone else. Trick is finding and cultivating it.
I heard. Aratak told me about Araya.
Oh, not Ara. It's not Aratak.
I'm sorry, Naltuk.
No apologies. Aratak said that in the end she was filled with the blue light. She got what she always wanted, didn't she?
She did.
Each time I doubt my way forward, I think I should seek her guidance. And then I remember. The only guidance I'll receive is my own. Which will have to be good enough. There's much to do.
The Fireclaws. Aratak asked me to help hunt them down.
It's a dire task, but it occupies my attention, so I suppose I'm grateful for it. My scouts have tracked them across the
no! Don't tell me
I'd
they're
like to
just going
think
to
you're
give me
right,
more.
Naltuk. About Araya getting what she wanted.
I think... I'm sure she did. All her victories. Surviving the Karja, communing with the spirit, defeating the daemon. Every goal she ever set for herself, she accomplished. And in the end, she was rewarded with the blue light itself. The songs say that our bodies are poor vessels for the light. Our hearts are too dark. But at least for a moment, before she passed, I hope she felt what it was like to be part of it.
Your own guidance?
You don't sound like you trust yourself to take Araya's place.
Rhea inspired. Whatever we encountered, the new machines, the slaughter at Thunder's drum, we knew we would endure, because she had endured worse. I don't know that I have her confidence. Trust is earned, Aloy. Even in oneself.
You earned Araya's trust, didn't you? She believed you were up to this. And so do I.
Do you?
I wouldn't have said it if I hadn't meant it.
And I suppose I'd better live up to your expectations.
I've already found the Fireclaws in Naltuk.
Oh, good, good, thank God.
That's it then. That's the last of the daemon's work washed away.
Phew!
The last notes of Araya's song sung. The Cut is a safer place to live because of what you've accomplished. And now it's time to start anew.
I'm glad I could be a part of it.
As are we all, Aloy. Thank you.
Even if I cared to travel south, I'd not get much further than the grave horde.
Hooray! so it looks like I don't have to do... Thank God for that. And also I got 15 gleam for that, which has made me gleam with joy. But yeah, this is to buy stuff. I think there's, I can't remember what it is, but there's one place where you need Gleam to buy it. Look, all quests completed. I've now completed all the quests. So does that mean, what is my progression on this? It's 81%. Alright, let me check that particular notification a minute, Ghost. Because I want to see if it's the Frozen Wilds. Complete all side quests and errands in the Frozen Wilds. So yeah, I've done all the quests now in the Frozen Wilds. That's excellent. It's a shame. I think there could have been more. I do like, because there's only 12 main ones, 21 side ones, and 14 errands. So that's my only grief is I wish there was a few more quests, not like double or anything like that. But I would have liked easy come, easy goes. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I've never gone down that low. I've only gone down to about 5,000 because usually I'm only just buying little bits here and there. But because of this whole fire thing, it's not 100%. No, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Why is it not 100%? But I think that is because of the other quests, which are, see, the main one now is go to the thing, and that's the end of the game again. Which I don't think you've seen me play that. The other ones are these, which is those there. Well, these are just errands that I've set up. It's just you testing out the weapon, and then you get some experience, I think, for doing it. All the bandit camps are done. All those are done, and these are what will 100% it is these. These are little challenges, and you've got time limits, and you earn suns or half suns, and when you earn those suns and half suns, then where are we? Oh, I lost it now. Where is that other one? The one with the suns and half suns. Yeah, there. I think the minimum you gotta do is something like 12 to do the quest that's in the main city. Is you gotta do 3 full suns, 3 blazing suns, and then I think it's 10 or 12 half suns. So that's why I'm able to do it, because I've done enough. But you can complete all the others, and that'll probably 100% the game. So I got a lot of these to do. I have done a few, because at the beginning I didn't do any. But these are a little bit difficult. That one there's, you know, is I've done it. I've done part of it, but I haven't done 30, because there's a load of them running around in a circle, and it's hard to hit them, to remove a load of canisters in 1 minute 30. You've got to try and stop them from running. It's a bit difficult. So I find some of them quite hard, but that was what 100% it. So I've got no quest left. I mean, I could final battle again. And what I do is I've already done this, but when the final battle finishes, back to just before that moment, so it saves it just before that moment, so that you can go on and get the rest. But if you want me to see me do that, miss the story all the way through, maybe all of it won't make a lot of sense. I mean, it kind of will, but there's a massive gap that you've missed. So, but whether you be prepared to watch a whole series of somebody playing this so that you could get the story, it's probably easy just to look on the wiki or whatever, and just or see a YouTube video that explains the whole story. There is a thing that's about 2 or 3 hours long, which explains, it does all the cutscenes and all the main bits on the main story all the way through to the end, and it's only like about 3 hours long, something like that. So you could watch that. That'd be a short way of filling in all the story of this game and finding out what it was about, as opposed to watching the complete playthrough, which probably might be easier. But I could always do this if you want to see it. So what to do now? Let's see. The only thing I can think of is to do one of those challenges. I'll show you what it's like, because that's all I got left, plus this. I mean, I could do this actually, because it does give me rewards. So I think it'd be a Tallulah thing, wouldn't it? What's the nearest place to get to there? Probably that one? No, probably that one. But this would be easy now. now it's like I'll have no problem now, probably. Well, in a good way to ease down. I've got nothing to drink or snack wise, but I don't want to stop and wash my hands, so I'll probably leave snacks today. I'll just get a drink of water or something. Beautifully, it's quite sunny here in England. We've had a nice few days of sun. So it's really nice. I'm about 73 degrees in here with all the windows open. I've got a jumper on for some reason. It's like a part of my body. I can't just. It's got to be absolutely boiling before I take a jumper off. But I don't feel like excessively hot because I'm used to this temperature anyway. Next couple of days will be rainy off and on. Right, okay. I'm not sure what our outlook is here, but
The last time you said that was the night we were wed.
Hey?
Never let anyone say the Karja slack off. As the sun witnesses, we put our backs in.
Really? Right, yeah, look, I'm actually out of stuff to make these arrows. I'm actually out of shards, out of money. That's the first time in the game I've ever been out of money. So, yeah. That's unusual. So I'll probably go back to normal weapons on this. I don't really... I'll probably go back to my tripcaster here. But I do need the adept one. So I'm going to put that down there. Where is the adept one? It's in Meridian, I think. Right, I've got to make my way over there. What is this one? Oh, that's the camp, I think. Oh, can I even fast travel to there? I can. Excellent. Is it me or the game gone quiet? Oh no, it's just that it's quiet in my particular spot. Seems overly... Right, I'm going to jump down there. Walking straight into a trap. Yeah, the freeze bellowbacks, they will give me chill bore, but it won't give me a massive amount. Okay, see, I can't even make ropes either. So the only thing I can do is shoot stuff and sell the stuff. But it means I've got to use arrows to do it. So what I'm going to do is swap to my bow that just does normal damage. Shadow Hunter one. Have I got a Adept Shadow Hunter one? Where is it? That does 66 and 65. That does a little bit more. Ooh, and that does way more. So I could do that one. and put it there. Because all I need to make these is wire. Just so I can get some stuff to sell, really.
Let's do this.
You see what I mean? You go for that power cell, bam. I mean, this is a weak weapon, but I'm going to put that away and queue up an arrow here. Although I could actually overtake this guy. Although, what's the point? The trouble when the environment gets in the way, it does tend to. So it does a lot of damage. Although you can use these fire things and all that, it's sometimes quicker to just use these high-powered arrows just to kill them. Because sometimes it does actually destroy the thing on their backs or whatever. So you can actually kind of do it with that. It does sometimes blow it off and destroy it. Just that the other one's better. There you are, you see? And that does a tremendous amount of damage to it. What is... Oh, I was just going to say what is doing that, and it's him. It's probably stupid to go for this guy, but I'll knock him over so I can override him. Yeah, no, like that. Oh, I missed my chance! Let's get away then. But, see, that does the same thing. So you can actually just use these. Which is why I've never done all the other stuff. It's because this works just as effectively. Look. So although there's, you know, that's his weakness, what's the point when I can do it with arrows? So that's why I've never carried too many of them, because you can. Well, in fact, that's probably just as quick as doing it with the other way, isn't it? It's remarkably quick, isn't it? So yeah, but you can, although there are ways you can do it, sometimes there's other ways you do it which is just as effective.
Got too much already.
So I've just sort of adapted as I've gone along, and like, sometimes I've just gone for sheer power, and that does the trick. So I sometimes just do that. Right, where is he? So I think that is the challenge. You got to slide down and do your. Oh, I missed it.
So they
missed
work
it again. So you get that, he's dead. Because I used to use a ridiculous amount of... Next couple of days... Oh, right, yeah. I used to do... yeah, I used to waste a lot of these. But sometimes I just use these alone. Because they are... Sometimes it's just as effective. So... Although those are the recommended ways, you can go your own way, and it can be just effective. Some people just lay traps everywhere, just surround the place in traps, and then it blows them up in one kill. I saw somebody take out a Thunderjaw in one go by laying down 10 consecutive wires, all bunched up so they were all together, and in the space of about 6 inches. He had put about 10 of them, and then when the guy walked into it, the effect of all of them blew him up in one go and killed him in one instant kill. But I quite like the battle, so I haven't done it because I like the battle. It's good fun, having a battle, diving and ducking around, and then slowly dismantling him and killing him. It's not much fun when you just one-shot guys. Where is this thing? Yeah, I think it's at the top of there. Because although this thing says it's there, it's kind of, sometimes a little bit out with its. It's usually you slide down is where it starts it. So I'll just do this and that'll probably be enough for today. So this is why I'm thinking, you know, I'll do Ghost of Tsushima now, or Tsushima, should I say? Let's get it right. Because I've completed all the quests of the Frozen Wilds, and I've completed nearly all the quests in the normal game. But there are still a couple of things I think I haven't been somewhere, so therefore I haven't unlocked it. Is there a free pack? Is the guy going to give me a free pack? Oh, I'm clicking on the wrong thing here. Yeah, see, I've got the best weapon there. Anything to sell? Because I've got no money. Maybe I could sell a couple of these. Yeah, I've only got one rock breaker, and that might be needed for something. And I'll sell a couple of these. So maybe I'll just sell a couple of these 5. But anything that's like... I need the money now, so I'm going to have to sell some of these. I saw somebody, he did tips or something, although I was managing right without tips. And he was saying about... oh no, so as I was playing, somebody said, just keep one lot of 5, don't keep any more than one lot of 5. And because I was always filling it up and was never able to do anything, I had to drop it all because I couldn't disassemble it. And he said, just keep one pile only, that's all you ever need. So I immediately did that. That made a lot of sense. So what do I need now? I need... Oh. I need blaze. What was the other one? Chill water, wasn't it? And just a bit of wire. Blaze, chill water. Whoops. Sorry, mate. Blaze, chill water. Because the rest of the game now is going to be fairly easy. He said, hopefully. Chill water. Just in case I meet one of those guys. So I'll get a lot of that. And then a little bit of blaze, not too much. And then a little bit of wire. Because that's probably all I'll ever need. Yeah, just to save a bit of it. Then I'll save it. So I keep that. Right. So I've got to chat to this guy. Where is the guy? Where's the guy? Is it this guy? It says there. Because usually it's here. Because this is where you start it. So that's a bit confusing. Oh, he's up the top. He's up the top. Right, there should be a way up here. It's always night, isn't it? Oh, he's probably a bit further around. Yeah, I think he's up the top. I think. God, that is miles away, isn't it? But this looks like the actual site here to me. Because this is normally where you start it. So a little bit confused here. It's not difficult for me. Is he really up there, is he? Maybe I've done this one, so the guy's left. Although I don't think he would leave until I've done the whole lot, all 3 times. Why am I getting no closer to me to him, whatever I do here? Right, I'm getting closer to him now. So maybe I've got to chat to him down here, then he takes me up to the other bit. Where is he? I'm a little bit confused here. Because I'm in the spot. Valley Meat Hunting Grounds. And yet there, look, it says... I think I got a bug here. Because that's over there, and that's over there. Seems a bit odd. So I think I'll leave that one. Forget that. So I might have to finish in a minute because I don't know what else to do. I can only do these things. I mean, if I do these, I mean that one I found difficult. But I've already done some of that. Shoot Strider canisters using fire arrows. So the only trouble is this is going to use up all my stuff. Which is why I haven't done them. Which is just, yeah, see, it's just there. See? It's confusing. If a weapon shows 30-30, you cannot make more of it. No, that means you're full. You're full. Yeah, you're full of it, so you can't make any more. It says talk to the see, this should be the guy. Oh, there. Ah, right, now he's appeared.
You're back. Great. Let's get these trials going.
Right, which one? Fire one. I don't want to do that one. I'll do the shock one because that won't use up much stuff.
In this trial, you'll need to stun bellow backs with shock ammo and shoot off the components in their undercarriages. Get going. If that's what you want. Now pick a rope so I can time you.
Where are they, first of all? Although maybe they won't appear. See, they're Striders, so I need... yeah, I need shock arrows, so I got to change my weapon here. Shock arrow, that's those, I do believe. I got a Banuk one. See, that's only 5 there. Whereas, where's that other one? Where's that other one? Warbow. See, that one does 57 shock damage. Whereas, and what is that? It's a warbow. So this is... Where's the equivalent one to that? Oh, maybe I haven't got that one yet. I thought I got them all. That does 57. So that's my best one. Because this one doesn't really do enough. Where is it? Only does 50. Oh, but hang on, I've got the wrong things in it. I'm going to put that there. There's no point using that. So I need to replace that. Because I wanted to... Why have I put freeze? Oh yeah, because I was using it for freeze. Now I need to swap that with... which is it? Down there, that one. I need to take these out and put them shock on them. Oops. Wrong one. Right, and now it should do a lot more. 112, there you go. No, hang on. Was that 112? 112, there we go. Now we do a lot of damage. Right, we got to stun them and then shoot the canisters off the undersides. It's going to be difficult, isn't it? Machine, bellowback, which is which one was it? I have no idea. It must be under there, isn't it? Forgotten. Stun. It just says stun bellowback. Yeah. Well, see, as they're around there, it's probably the best one to go. Ready? Oh. Right, I got 1 minute. Bellow back. Where'd he go?
No turning back.
Oh, wrong one. One more. Right, that's frozen, and then I got to shoot off. Remove canisters. Where's the... Oh, hang on, where's the... I'm not sure where the canister is. Is it that? Yeah, it probably won't work now because it's not stuck. Hang on, fire. I've got to queue it up. Oh, I managed to dodge it whilst in slow motion. That was cool. Right. Yeah, it's hard to shoot these guys off whilst doing that. Because it means that. And it did take several shots. So I don't think this is going to work. I never knew I could... Oh, well, not exactly. Why is that moved over? And they always throw something else in the way. Yeah, you see, once it's going down, you can't actually fill it back up again. So this is why I don't like some of these, because they're very difficult to do. Because once it's going down, you've got to wait for it to empty before you can fill it back up. See, which canisters? Those? Or those? Doesn't seem to be that. So I don't know which one I've got to get rid of. It says a canister. What canister? This is why I don't do these, because I find them very, very confusing. In that they don't tell me what canister. It says... Oh, it's the things underneath him. God, it's very difficult to get to. It is. That is an extremely difficult one to get to because they keep facing me. That's why I don't like these particular things, because they're really difficult. Right, this guy's freezing me. Oh, go away. And they always throw these guys in and mess you up. Just to make it doubly hard. Which is why I give up with these time trials, because it's ridiculous. They're like, they throw stuff in the way and you expect to do it like really fast. And I can't do it, When they're frozen, they still don't give you access to the canister. So, yeah, I don't like these particular trials. I've only done some that have been easy-ish, where it's a little bit easier to do it. And you only get a small window of like doing it. It's like the canisters. See, I mean that canister is underneath the thing. See, the trials failed. So this is why I don't do them. They're too difficult. Some are a little bit easier. Because it's like, you get those things with the canisters on the back, they're easy to hit. Delete it and stop playing it. Yeah, I find it, they're very tricky to do. What I did to do a couple was I looked up how people did it, and they I don't know, they did it slightly, I think they knocked them over or did things, or tied them down, or did things like that, so you could do the set. But because it says you got to freeze it first, it takes a while to freeze it, and then you don't get a lot of time to actually knock it off. And if he falls down and you can't get to it, it's a bit tricky, isn't it? All right, I'm gonna leave it there because all I got left is the main quest, and these bandit, these things here, hunting grounds. So this is why I may as well stop now playing this game, because I've got completed everything really. It's just finishing off 100% in it really. So I might look up some of these because I have found these are quite difficult at times. So I'm going to just find a place to save. So I'll go back here, and then I think that'll do for today then. And then what I'll do is what I might do is Tuesday for I'll write this down in my in my info. I'll probably do Tuesday's Ghost of Tsushima, and then I'll do God of War on Thursdays. Saturdays, do you want me to keep going on Shadow of War? Because I do want to keep that going. If you'd rather I did Ghost of Tsushima, then I'll do it Saturday and Tuesday. But if not, I'll maybe do it on Twitch and fill in on other days and do just like an hour or two on Twitch. And do it that way. So if you tell me what you prefer, then I'll sort of fit that in. Well, I want to kind of keep people happy as well. So if you're enjoying Shadow of War, it depends if you prefer that to Ghost of Tsushima. So just want I want to go with a preference, because if I don't go with what people like, then people won't bother, will they? So that's why I'm sort of asking. Or do it every other Saturday or something. But I want to try and do a schedule, otherwise people won't know what the hell I'm doing, which is kind of a bit awkward. Because some people do it like every day for like 5 days, but that would hurt my neck too much if I did that. Right, I'll leave it there then, and we'll have a think about it, and then we've got God of War on Thursday, so I want to keep going with that, and hope I remember what I was doing. Alright, Ghost. So thanks for coming in, and yeah, I'm just waiting for Jaffa Jess to come up with her next one. Yeah, it's difficult. Yeah, it's difficult. This is the trouble. Most people who have been watching my channel have been watching it for Ark, because I'm not doing that. And I'm kind of thinking Crystal Isles. If I did that, I'd probably only do it once. That's a long way off yet. It looks like October or something. So that's still a long way off, and I can't see myself playing it before then. Because I'm just fed up with the bugs in it now. It's every time I play it, the bugs get on my nerves. So, and it just frustrates me too much. So I'd rather not do it if it's going to frustrate me. So, but I've got I'm going to do Grounded. Well, that's a survival game, so maybe people will start watching that. So I want to get Ghost of Tsushima done, a good amount of that done before I start the Grounded one. So I'm trying to get like God of War out of the way, and then this one out of the way, because I've completed it now. I can sort of leave this one and only show anything that may become that's interesting. Really, I'll just play this off camera. She put one up 3 hours ago. Yeah, I have been looking out for her because she's really good. She's way better than I am. She's just interesting to watch. She's young. She can work all this stuff out. She's got an episode 2. Where are we? Is that her latest one? 3 hours ago. Oh, that's Horizon. Yeah, she's got one on Horizon. 3 hours ago, yeah. So I'll watch that. Yeah, I am watching her play that as well. So I'll probably watch that. Alright then, guys. I'll see you then. Thanks for watching as usual. And see you on Thursday for God of War. Alright, and then I'll try and work out some kind of schedule. Because Twitch, I usually do something on a Monday, so I'll try and work out a schedule, write stuff down, so even if I do it on Twitch and upload it, you all have an idea when I'm going to be doing these things, so you know, so you can watch them. I've got I say if you're not interested in what I you know, that one that I'm putting up now, I have got something going up at 6 o'clock, and then about 3/4 an hour later the other one. You probably won't want to see that one. That's my so-called mystery game, although the second one kind of tells you what it is really. So it's pointless, but yeah, it's just to show the improvement in the graphics, which is amazing difference between the two. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Alright guys, thanks for watching everyone, and I'll see you later. Alright, so I'll leave a little 10-15 second gap, and then we'll call that a day. So while we're doing that, I'll have a little rotation around the particular area. Bye for now. Bye.
I knew they'd catch Derval eventually. Let's see him tinker his way out of this.
Outlanders hate the Karja.
There, a little view of the area, just to finish off. A little overview. There we go. Although the things are kind of going to block it. Right, bye for now. See you next time. Bye.